Good evening, everyone. The sun is setting on 35 Mount Laurel and the garden project is finally done. Designed and executed by Patrick Daniel of Green Man Landscape. I thought I would give you all a grand tour. So we're starting here at the front with the terraced front garden. We have the new wall with all the native species. I'm walking up from Abbott Square to street level right now. There's my neighbor Beverly's house. Beautiful shotgun, beautifully decorated inside, all kinds of stickly furniture and gorgeous stuff. Here's the front terrace garden, brand new wall, some problematic dogwoods, but I think we've got that taken care of. All native plants out front, inkberry hollies. That's a brand new red October Glory red maple over there on the other side of the I can't think of the purple tree now, but it'll come to me in just a second, the redbud. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll take a walk up here. We'll follow the meandering wall. Here's more of the front garden. This one is a little more zen, sort of, with the different boulders and things spread out, again by Patrick. We're following the walkway, which follows the contour of the sidewalk. Here's the sort of symbolic broken pathway right there. Now we're coming to the fence area, which you know I sort of restored myself. And this is where all of the wax myrtles, this will become a wax myrtle hedge. All these wax myrtles in between these beech trees, which they were planted about 15 years ago, I think. Here's the back door to the Frog. Frog is the finished room over the garage. Mine is rented out. I'd like to eventually make that a guest house. I'm not really so keen on the landlord thing. Very expensive power bills, very, very expensive. Okay, so we're coming around here into my back garden. Remember, the theme of this garden is English garden. So we have, here you hear all three of my very, very expensive air conditioners running constantly. There's 31 boxwoods, which form a little pathway coming up here to the sun deck. Here's the sun deck, the back deck. You can look across the entertainment area and see the new, remember the amphitheater? There that is. The new focal point of the English boxwoods. And here's our stylized or modified parterre garden. I'll explain that to you in just a second. Now, a native garden doesn't look like a whole lot when it's freshly planted. But this garden will be full of textures and colors and mounds of growing things. There basically won't be any ground cover visible, so there won't be any bark visible by the time everything grows in here. I'm walking along the loggia right now. So the loggia and the pathway coming out of the loggia is framed by these English boxwoods that form a hedge. They also cover up an ugly part of the porch right there. Those English boxwoods will grow into a solid line with a larger focal point boxwood right there, and then they turn the corner right here. They're broken for a pathway into the garden. You always need a watering pathway through your garden, and then they pick up again right here. Here are our oak leaf hydrangeas and some camellias and some other beautiful native species. Here's some more camellias, some more of the English garden theme, and here's the view of the whole courtyard as you enter from the front gates. I have not cleaned or sealed these pavers yet. That's pretty much the only thing that I have left. And then I haven't been able to purchase my my climbing roses because those are only really available in season, or so I'm told. So now we'll come this way out the front to the front gate, and the front kind of sort of public area. This will also be completely covered. There's a whole lot of vegetation on the ground there with the ferns and the other native ground covers. They just haven't all grown together or grown in yet, but they will. They'll grow in between the stepping stones. They'll partially cover some of the rocks and things that are out here. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed this tour. Have a great day.